Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so we're moving on again. Just like every time I play this, I have no idea where we left off because there's always so much time in between this episode and the last episode. Um, but I've finally gotten to a point where I can do this on the weekends, so let's just press on. Yes, I know. We're all so excited that Shay has returned. What is our mission? That's not the right button. Oh my goodness, how do I operate this? Okay, well, apparently our mission is very far that way, so let's get a move on.
Helm! Mates out! Let's go! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Ooh, let's not crash into them. I have no idea if this is the way out. But so, I kind of just wanted to use this time to talk. Okay, thank you for sharing that with me. I did want to talk about, like...
Could be valuable cargo.
Oh my god, can you guys hush? I wanted to just kind of talk about, like, why... I mean, I know I've already said it before, but just, like, as to why this series is so ungodly spaced out. You know, I used to, it was like, I just, like I've said before, I work a lot. The
enemy patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Okay, well, I'll shoot them if they come a-looking. But, I work a lot, and I'd love, this is a really good hobby of mine. Well, I don't know if I would call this a good hobby. Or at least I don't do it well. But, this is something I enjoy doing. This is kind of just my little getaway from everything else that's going on. And, okay, I've got to, like, turn him down for just a second, because him interrupting me is, like, throwing me off a little bit. But I like doing this because it's just a little getaway from everything else, and just some of the goofy crap that happens in this series is so great. Like, can I not do travel speed? Is there no travel speed right now? I guess we can't do that in enemy waters. There we go. Okay, but anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, I just like doing this because this is, I don't know, this is fun to me. I like doing this just to kind of get away, and, it gives me time to just, like, talk to anybody who wants to watch this, wants to listen, wants to have it on in the background or something. And, and what I like about this is it gives me an opportunity to meet people or talk to people who, like, I know a lot of people don't watch my videos. I know they don't. It's just, I'm not popular on YouTube, nor do I really want to be, but it's just, this is like, I like doing this because I more or less like doing this and then editing, making the funny edits and whatnot. Like in the last video where I made that stupid little montage at the beginning of it, of me, like, just ultimately failing at trying to start an episode. Like, to me, that was so funny. I don't know why, like, that was just so funny to me. Like, I was laughing the entire time. Are you really going to try to cut me off? My God, it's like actual Arkansas drivers. They just cut you off, even if they see you barreling right at them. But, I was laughing and dying the entire time I made that. Like, it came out so good, in my opinion. Especially that little edit where... So, in case y'all don't know, and as a matter of fact, I can actually kind of show this to y'all while we're going. I have two cameras. I have two little webcams. The old one that I used to use, and this nice new one that you're seeing right now. This is what I used to use, the little C615. And, I got so used to looking at that one for these videos that when I tried starting it, like, the third time, I looked right at it, and it was like that one moment I was just like, crap, I have a new camera. I I gotta look at the right one. So, what's going on here? Well, I'll continue this story after the cutscene and everything. Well, something got blowed up.
Damn the devil! What happened here? Kesigawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Oh god, I love like some of these, like some of the shit like in real-time rendering on these games can be so great.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Oh my god, the little boat just boop and it just goes away.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Full sails!
Oh god, that was so great.
Douse the royals and tops!
Anchor away!
Okay, now that I'm sorry, I don't know why that was probably a lot less funny than it actually was, but for some reason to me that was just like it was so funny. Oh my god. Reach Monroe. Okay.
Get out here! This is my home. I'm staying.
Okay.
Hold! We need to cut him off!
Run. I'm not fighting all of you. You can all piss off. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, maybe we're not. Run. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, like the long of this. Oh, you fucking! I ran right into a sword. That was my own stupid. But oh my god, just let me reach Monroe.
I'd like to see you run away.
Yeah, I'd like to see me run away too, but it's kind of hard when you keep jumping on me and like attempting to rape me. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill these guys. Ah, bomb! Ow! Damn, he like bitch smacked me with that thing. There we go. Okay, back to what we were doing. British casualties. Oh, there's a meter. Can't go that way because of the fire. I guess I probably should have just ran through the big open door. Alright, we're still killing a bunch of people. Ugh. I don't know why. I've always loved that attack. Just like swords out, like to the chest. It's like. And oh god! Don't attack the British. Okay, you need to die. Oh, that sounded painful.
This is Kesigawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
See with the Colonel, are we?
Kesigawase.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Use puckle guns to your advantage. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed controls strike again!
Test me, traitor.
Okay, use. Okay, well that was uneventful.
Hit him from here.
I walked right into fire.
You, traitor.
Oh, okay. Well, that went wrong. Okay. Yeah, I kind of blanked out because that was just going, like, terribly. So, let's retry that with more gusto. Yes, I know, Shay. You gotta get that collar pop in there. Just Hold on. We gotta join him here. You just gotta really get that collar pop going. That 70s, like, well, this one maybe not want to do it, but yeah, okay, yeah. Now we're ready to hunt assassins.
Me, traitor.
Collar popping. Okay.
Burn!
There we go. That's what it was. Now I remember.
Templar dog!
Okay, is that easy?
We trained you well, traitor. Kisegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Oh no, is he gonna have to kill his brother? Okay, we have a time limit. See if we can do this with style.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe who's chasing the colonel!
I don't know if this is a shortcut, if this will help, but we're gonna run this way. That's hot, right?
Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm hurting. Am I supposed to be sacrificing life like this? I don't know. I guess so. Because that worked, apparently.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Yeah, way to go, Shay.
I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Yeah, let's give the obviously less skilled Templar the most valuable book. I mean, it sucks that he's dead, but, you know. At this point, this game is basically the game that shows, like, both sides take casualties. It can mean something on both sides. Stay out of combat. Wow, I don't think I would have been able... I tried to kill him with the puckle gun. Okay, that didn't go well. As a matter of fact, as we all saw, I killed him in like 5 seconds the second go-round once I remembered, like... Because I've noticed in this game, like, basically this being... You know, I've seen reviews of this basically being, what is it? Assassin's Creed 4 Part 2, essentially, just because it operates almost the exact same way. But, I don't know, like, they didn't give him, like, any unique fighting style to do. They didn't give him any unique fighting pattern. He fought literally like one of the... I don't know what you call it, but it's like, oh, I guess the Berserker guy... Or no, not the Berserkers. Basically, like, the officers, where it's like, you have to counter and break defense, and then just attack, and then that's it. Like, it took me a second to figure that out, as we all saw, but anyway, let's just move on. Am I an official Templar now? With my little cross ring? Sorry if I keep looking over here, by the way. Again, recording software is all over here. Just making sure it's going good. Oh, don't freeze. Don't crash. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. We're just here now, I guess. How far is that viewpoint? It's not that far. Let's go get that. Give me more chance to talk, because I know all of you love hearing me just sit and ramble. As you can tell, I'm in probably a much better mood than the last game. The last, episode. And that is because, things in my life are actually starting to pan out, which is good. I won't go into specific details just for the privacy of other people, but you know, it's nice to have good days. All right, let's go in here. Oh yeah, this is like my secret, not assassin, my Templar base. Even though Shay is an assassin. Oh, that asshole! Fucking Charles Lee. Hatham! Alright. I didn't... Okay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
Are we gonna cut to a cutscene here, or? Because I don't want to interrupt anything. Ooh, lots of loading.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Oh, okay. Out of the Animus part now.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
What?
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track.
Oh,
We
thanks
still
for the
can't access
confidence.
the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Oh, yay, more snooping. So, do I have, like, level 2 clearance now? Okay, well, I guess we'll go snooping. So...
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Okay, so, well, this actually kind of pertains to where I'm going. So, Hatham is obviously Edward's son. We know that. At least I think he is. Yeah, he is. And now, I guess this is, like, right in between, 4 and 3. If you're going in chronological order, it would be 4, and then this game, then 3.
Go on.
Wait, shut up! I'm
Just gonna get
exploring.
Aurora through the Tree of Thorns and then get back to work. Swear.
But so, is there? That's level 3. We already did that room. So, because, like, you know, obviously in the third one, spoiler alert, you kill all of them. You know, all those guys are dead, like, including Hatham. And I don't know, like, I knew this one took place after the fourth one.
Need to unlock the next server, numbskull.
Yes, I'm aware. Shut up. Let me... Okay, fine. We'll go do that. We'll do our snooping afterwards then, since you're just so adamant. But yeah, so it's really weird to see Hatham back in this. Especially, it's also really
Stop by my
weird to
office.
see...
We need to have a talk.
What? Okay, I'm gonna finish my thought before I go in there. It's really weird to see Hatham and all of them in this game, because I believe this game is a slightly different engine, if not an updated engine from what number 3 was. And it's weird to see them in these games, because in number 3, you didn't have, like, all, you know, you didn't have the free roaming ship aspect of the entire world. I don't know. To me, it's just weird, I guess. It's probably not weird to other people. But, anyway, I'm gonna
We
snoop.
need to unlock the next server, numbskull.
Yeah, I know. And guess what? I'm gonna snoop. Oh. Do I have clearance? Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question. I don't have level 2 clearance now. Okay. So, we'll go do what she says. And, yeah. But, yeah, so, I don't know. It's just weird to see them all back because, like, I've played pretty much all the Assassin's Creed games except for this one. The newest one, obviously, because I didn't want to, like, do this one and then go forward. Oh, something's bugging out. Oop, I'll finish my thought in a moment.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau.
Yeah, I know.
He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment.
I can't remember if he died or not.
Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access.
Oh, now we have it. Okay. Well.
The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Restore the server. So, I guess now we have to go down to that level 2 door we were just at. Oh, what was my last thought? I've gone blank. That's... But, so... I don't know, this... I didn't want to... Okay, now I remember, yeah. I didn't want to play the newest one before I played this one, and I'm probably going to play... What is it? Liberation with Abilene? I think it's like the... She's French, isn't she? Whoop. One of these puzzles. Okay. Alright, so that does... Okay, so that one can stay like that. Okay, how... Okay, no, so... This one here. And then this one over here. There we go. I thought that was going to take me a lot longer, but sometimes I get lucky with those. Now, I know those get a lot more complicated, because I played
François
number 4.
Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Okay, well that answered my question. I was about to say, like, is that from Liberation? Because I didn't play that one.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting.
Is that all we have? Or there's got to be more level 2 doors. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that just... Now, wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. I was about to say, like, I thought this door was open when we came down. Okay, so we can't go in there because that's level 3. But yeah, I didn't play Liberation or this one, and that's primarily because, I mean, these Liberation and this one have like fillers, like they fill in plot holes that, you know, you may have in later games. But for the most part, like this one and Liberation, number one, they didn't really have a big release like announcement. Like these were just kind of bonuses, really, which is why I didn't really play them. We're gonna go down to the lobby.
Smooth, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
Okay.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Okay. Well, I mean, if y'all would be a little more clear rather than speaking in riddles, that would be great. Where are you going? Bitch, don't you go in my elevator? What you gonna do? Is this really what you were coming over here to do? Just, wow, look at that elevator. How it goes through an aquarium and whatnot. What that is, that actually is a pretty cool elevator. You know what, I can see why you were marveling at that, so let's move on. But yeah, so... Wait, Oh, now they're fixing this door. I remember there wasn't anybody at this one. Is he gonna blow me off now?
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Okay, what, do you have to pee now? I keep, like, forgetting my train of thought. I don't know, I've been having issues with that lately. Maybe I'm losing my mind. That's probably exactly it. 3. Oh, now there's more.
How about
people
now?
here.
No? Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working?
I don't know, but you could obviously just step over it.
But have you tried it,
Like-
though?
No, the story's told in rhyme. It doesn't sound like my thing.
Okay, I'm just...
How can you dismiss it without even playing?
Okay, I thought there'd be a level 2 door down here.
These hand-drawn animations are fantastic.
We're making good progress here.
Okay, developers, don't pat yourself on the back too much. Okay, how are you supposed to get into those offices over there? I'm just curious. Like, where is the entrance to that? Because I'm pretty sure there's no entrance from that doorway over there or over here. Wow, that camera sensitivity is so low when you're in this first-person view. Okay, I could have swore there was like a level 2 thing around that we could have gone snooping in. Oh god. Head going blank again. Alrighty, so let's snoop around a little bit more up here now that nobody's like in my ear just like, hey, go do this. Yes, I knew there was. Fucking know it. I knew it. There's a Computron over here that I can hizzity hack. Blech. Okay. Damn it. Okay, so the greens are splitter and the blue's just transparent. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Do that. Do that. And then... Ah, but that does that. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is really frustrating. Ah! Okay, so... And then... Ha! There! Jesus! I hate those puzzles. I hate them so much. I hate it when they get, like, real complex
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otto Berg, service number OP114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended, and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results. but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an...
Very desperate to go himself, as these days he is more of a talker, a puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
Okay, so a lot of things pertaining to, I believe, Game 3 in that little audio log. First off, the mission he's talking about where he says Warren Vidic went after William Miles, that's in number 3, and that's what causes Desmond to go into Abstergo and get his dad back with the apple, and then he does the whole thing where he's like, I can't remember if he's killing people or if the apple's just stunning them, but either way, he's walking out with, like, the apple, and he's, and, the thing is with this guy, like, we've all basically seen to this point, this guy's only doing what he has to do for the protection of his daughter. So, I mean, to be quite honest, if I was in his situation and I had his skills, I'd probably be doing the same thing. But yeah, so this is like right before the whole fiasco when Desmond came to Abstergo to get his dad back. So yeah, there's one more, and then we'll end this episode because it's already going on a little long. We're gonna cut a lot. I'm gonna cut a lot of this out. Okay. Okay, so obviously that's gonna have to do something like that. And then just like that. Oh my god, I did it in a record time. You know what? I'm not cutting that out so you can see how awesome I am. What is that little... Okay.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Viddick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Viddick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
So that was talking about how Desmond used the temple in number 3 and set Juno free into the servers. Or at least I think that's what it's getting at. I won't spoil what happens in Syndicate because that's a game after this. For anybody who watches this and they're trying to like just get an idea of what the games are in chronological order. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this video here. We'll get back into the Animus in the next one. So yeah, a lot of good little background stories in this. But yeah, so ooh, that's a pretty neat picture. Wonder what's that pertaining to? Is that from... I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that comes and watches my videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.